thought we'd start with a little bit of math today. So usually when we do a math lesson, we always start with a warm-up. One of our warm-ups is counting back and forth either with me or with a partner. So the way we do that is I say 1, they say 2, I say 3, they say 4. And the goal in kindergarten is to be able to count all the way to 100 by the end of the year. Another way we back and forth count is by 5. So I say 5, they say 10, I say 15, they say 20. We sometimes go all the way to 100, although the goal in kindergarten is only to 20. Also, we do it counting by tens. The goal in kindergarten is to be able to do that to 100. And we count by 2s all the way to 20. Another warm-up activity we do is called transition claps, because as we're trying to count to 100 in kindergarten, we get stuck at transitions. So I say 9, and they clap 10. 19, 20, 29, 30, 39, 40, 49, 50, 59, 60, 69, 70, 79, 80, 89, 90, 99, 100. So that is just so we get better at counting to 100. We also review different things that we've learned earlier in the year. One thing that we've been working on is our 3-dimensional shapes. So I went on a shape hunt in my house and I found 4 different 3-dimensional shapes. So I'm going to show them to you and see if you remember what they're called. So I found this one. I'll give you a second to think about it. What do we call this shape? It's a sphere. That's right. This is a funnel that I found in my husband's garage. What do we call this one? That's right. This is called a cone. How about this one? What do we call this shape? That's right. This one's called a cylinder. And I found this box in my daughter's bedroom. She uses it to bring her plants back and forth from college. What's this one called? That's right. This one is called a cube. So today I want you guys to go on a shape hunt around your house. See if you can find a cube or a cylinder, a sphere, and a cone. Those are our 4 main ones. You could also look for rectangular prisms, pyramids, triangular prisms if you need a little bit more of a challenge. So I challenge you to do that for fun today. Also, in our warm-up time, we go over something that we learned last week, and that is making number sentences to 10. And thankfully I remembered to grab this on the way out because this is going to be helpful. So I'm going to put some of my little magnets on here and show you some number sentences to 10. We did this a lot before we left school. So there are 10 yellow markers on my 10 frame and 0 red. 10 and 0 make 10. 9 and 1 make 10. 8 and 2 make 10. 7 and 3 make 10. 6 and 4 make 10. 5 and 5 make 10. 4 and 6 make 10. 3 and 7 make 10. 2 and 8 make 10. 1 and 9 make 10. 0 and 10 make 10. So something fun for them to practice would be for you guys to mute me, and then they could tell you what the number sentence would be with our magnets. This week we were going to start working on addition and different addition strategies. We haven't quite introduced the plus and equal sign yet. We kind of started with that and dabbled with it a little bit before we left. So we're just going to start by using the words and make as we start to learn addition. So boys and girls, when we put two sets of objects together to make a certain amount in all, that's called addition. So today we're going to use one strategy to do addition. And the strategy that we're going to use today is using different objects to help us figure out addition problems. Now you guys have objects around your house that you can use. You can use pennies, you can use beans, you can even use corn kernels, whatever you have at your house. I'm going to use these magnets because it's something that I grabbed as I left school, and also it's easy for you guys to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to give you a addition story, and you guys are going to act it out with whatever manipulative that you have at your house. So here's the first one. Mom gave me 4 pens and Dad gave me 2 pens. How many pens did I have in all? So I'm going to have my red markers count for the 4 pens that Mom gave me, and my yellow markers to count for the 2 pens that Dad gave me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 and 2 make 6. Notice we aren't using plus and minus quite yet. Okay, let's do another one. Ariana had 2 dolls. Annabelle had 4 dolls. How many dolls did they have in all? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 4 make 6. Next number sentence. Eliana had 3 Legos. Julian had 5 Legos. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 5 make 8. They had 8 Legos in all, or altogether. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to let you guys at home make some number sentences on your own. Jace had 5 race cars. Riker had 1 race car. How many race cars did Jace and Riker have in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 1 make 6. So boys and girls, go get some beans or something at your house and make up some number stories yourself, or have an older sibling or a parent or a grandma make up some number sentences for you. And you can work on the very first strategy that we use in addition, and that's using objects to help you add. Tomorrow we'll use something else to help us add. I miss you guys. Have fun.